Hey, Zane.
Yes, sir.
4 years ago, we asked the question, what happens when you take a dram of whiskey, a splash of pop culture, and a dash of tomfoolery?
Well, you get whiskey pop.
We have been the channel that gives you a blend of pop culture and whiskey.
Since we're seeing that many of the current whiskey channels you might find have either changed their format or ended their channel altogether,
we've decided to double down and give you even more incredible content about whiskey and pop culture.
What is whiskey pop? And why should you watch a channel that you didn't know that you needed? Well, we're here to invite you to be a part of the Whiskey Pop family.
And join a community that is unapologetic and unabashedly unafraid to drink whiskey, talk pop culture, and change this upside down universe we live in. And when are we gonna do this thing?
Right after this.
Don't come round and waste my time. A generation of my time. There is nothing we can do. Stop this plague from breaking through.
Welcome to Whiskey Pop. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Zane.
And today we're going to talk about the Whiskey Pop channel that you didn't know you needed.
Yes.
But before we do that, before we go too deep into this rabbit hole that we call Whiskey Pop, we always do something before we start. And what is that, Zane?
We have ourselves a little dram of whiskey.
That's right, because it does say whiskey in the first part of our name, right?
It does say that.
So let's pop this open.
Let's do it.
Oh! And today we're going to have a High West Cask strength. It is a 59.9
You talking ABV here?
ABV here. So it is almost 120 proof.
I think I already like it.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
We're not going to review this today
No, we do that next week.
on a thing we call,
Second pour.
where we will take this whiskey and review it and give you our full review of what we feel about this High West Cask strength. But for now, we're going to drink it.
We're just gonna enjoy it just for a second.
Pardon us for a minute. We'll be right back.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So what is Whiskey Pop?
Well, it's where I take another drink from this glass and decide that it's... Sorry, getting sidetracked.
You get a little sidetracked there, weren't you?
Yeah.
So Whiskey Pop was the response of us to YouTube where there was a blank space where pop culture and whiskey came together.
I mean, let's put it this way. When you're sitting around with your friends, right, and you're just having a good time drinking whiskey, what do you end up talking about?
Usually pop culture.
That's exactly right.
Here's the thing. All the whiskey channels seem to be built exactly the same based on the algorithm overlord AI that exists on YouTube.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
of that, every whiskey channel looks just like this.
Are you saying that because this does that or does not?
Whiskey Pop has been the one channel that has broken barriers.
Well, I'm sure we broke something.
And how might you ask?
I don't know. Oh, well, I'm not asking. I don't know.
Let's catch you up to speed from this point so far.
Jeffrey is a former pastor and artist who is a designer by day, tattoo artist by night, and a YouTube/videographer creator in between.
Zane is a former pastor and designer who produces products for hunting and gaming industry by day, pinball collector by night, and can be found with Jeff and David in between making crazy videos.
And then there's David.
David is Zane and Jeff's closest friend, and we're willing to go all these stupid ass. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't read. Okay. All right. Is that better? Yeah, that's right. David is Zane and Jeff's closest friend, and we're willing to go on all these stupid ass adventures they come up with all along the way. Oh, and he is the guy in the room who keeps us in line when on these adventures. He's also who the guy refers to in the video. All right, he is also who the guys refer to in the studio as Mr. Producer. Hey, Mr. Wilson!
So we've done a ton of 80s episodes, right?
Yeah, we have.
I mean, do you remember the episode where we talked about what best 80s arcade games?
Of course.
Or how about the time we did best summer blockbusters of the 80s?
Yeah, that one was actually pretty great.
How about 80s scary movies?
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to be having like October roll around for the next season, right?
So we definitely got to do that again.
Oh.
Best sci-fi cartoons of the 80s?
Yeah.
Or how about weirdest toys of the 80s and one that nobody watched? Greatest sports icons of the 80s.
Well, you know, you can't win them all. That's all I gotta say.
You can't win them all.
But do you also remember when we used to do epic battles?
Oh, of course, the face-offs.
Today on Battle Royale, Celine versus, holy crap, it's Wonder Woman.
And then there was that time that Jeff battled his son for dominance of which generation was better.
Yeah.
And then he failed miserably.
That was back in the 480p days.
The 480p days. We've always been at least 1080. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I felt grainy.
No, you felt the grainy.
Oh, I feel so vulnerable.
And let's not forget, though, we are a whiskey channel.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%.
And we invented this thing called Second Pour, where we take a whiskey that we try on Whiskey Pop.
Yeah.
And then we actually review it with a more clear-headed view of it, maybe?
Yeah, well, we're not just talking about other things. We're just highly focused.
And we talk about our snorking, tasting, and finish of a whiskey. And then later, at the end of that review, we give it a
5-finger
review, right? Where some whiskeys have made it to Big Five.
or some just one.
And some barely got to 0.5.
You chose poorly.
And then even the Christmas vacation stuff that we did. Remember those? Where,
Oh, yes.
you know, you slipped off your pants and David got splashed in the face with your shorts.
No, I don't remember that.
I do.
I don't think I was there for that.
Oh, you were there for that.
He's a liar.
Speaking of Christmas episodes, we did have the Christmas episodes where we always ended it with maybe less searching for a Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, we did. And we found some Christmas trees.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There it is. That's the one. That's it. Yeah. Oh, finally. Oh.
There it is. The Whiskey Pop Studio Christmas tree.
Jeff,
Yeah.
did you bring a saw?
Shit.
And then when we try to get everybody to do the Christmas vacation rant,
And I don't know if that was a fail or if it was a success, but it was something.
I'll tell you right now, if any of you guys are looking for any last minute gift ideas for Zane and I have one.
I'd like 2020 right here, right now. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane where all the rich people are.
I want to look 2020 straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, low. This is hard.
I want to tell you what a cheap, lying, cheap, lying, no good, rotten,
Dog kissing, brainless, helpless, hopeless.
Four flushing, low life, snake licking.
I want to look 2020.
rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake, crotchless. Oh, and then there was the time Santa Claus visited our set.
Now that was real.
And he was drunk.
I got
I say we have some s'more.
I see what you did there. That was so funny.
Santa liked it.
He did.
Oh, it's so punny.
Was that some Santa magic? Because I'm pretty sure. Never mind.
You ever notice that none of these go empty while Santa's here?
Except for the old peppers.
Oh, it is empty, isn't it? Hey, Santa, can you do something about that? There you go. That'll work. Okay. How's that, Zane?
Oh, wait a minute.
You starting to believe a little bit, son?
It's either that or I got the big C. I don't know.
We have a lot of special guests show up on the show.
Yeah, we've had several.
Like a drag queen.
That was one.
Luchadors.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Pastors.
Yeah, we've had that.
Psychics.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, who have we not had on the show? Oh, maybe you.
Well, that might change.
So through all of these experiences, we're more committed than ever to delivering to you one of the best whiskey channels on YouTube.
But we want to connect with our fans in exciting ways.
And for the last 4 years, we have been trapped in essentially my house.
Oh, well, you know, the studio.
Starting next season, we're moving Whiskey Pop to its own studio. So next year, we're making a place that you can come and visit and have memorable moments with Whiskey Pop. So be sure to subscribe to Whiskey Pop so you'll know when those things are getting ready to happen.
And we're also going to be introducing our new Patreon page, as well as some new merchandise, as well as some whiskey selections.
Join us next season as we take Whiskey Pop as one of the coolest channels on YouTube and make it one of the coolest places you can visit. In the meantime, be sure to like, share, and
subscribe, and don't forget to always ding the dong, because that's how you know when we've got new videos for you.
In the meantime, you guys too be geeky, and we'll see you next week. I don't have anything to cheer with.
Yeah. Cheers.